Yo, peace one two, what's up y'all? D Prime 215 here. So at NXT's Vengeance Takeover pay-per-view, we had the match of Finn Balor versus Pete Dunne for the NXT Championship. Balor successfully defended his NXT Championship against Pete Dunne in one of the best matches I ever saw in a while. And on top of that, it was very grueling and very brutal. I don't know about y'all, but like it might just be me if this happens to you or something like that. Let me know in the comments. But you know, when I saw that match with Pete Dunne, my arms and hands and fingers were all like kind of in pain. It might have been like an osmosis thing from seeing him do what he did to Balor, and I kind of felt the pain. You know, I don't know, it might be a side effect, it might just be me. I don't know what y'all want to call that, but in all seriousness, like I mentioned, the match is very grueling. So like a really big thing about this match was Pete Dunne, like as he's known for the joint manipulation and everything, that really drove a lot of the match. And also the fact that Balor, he had like the jaw injury, so that was kind of played upon as well. So I'll get into some of the spots of this match that really stood out to me. But once again, just Dunne drove this match. He didn't win it, but Dunne had a lot of like, the match was around Dunne, in my opinion. I feel like Dunne really, like, you know, the way the whole match went, he kind of drove that, right? So now for some of my favorite spots, once again, may or may not be in chronological order. I love the spot where Balor went for the coup de grace, you know, the diving double foot stomp, and that got countered into a triangle choke, which I believe also led to Balor passing out later on. And the referee was about to stop the match. That was a really good part because I felt like, you know, for a minute I thought it was going to be Balor was going to retain because he passed out, and that doesn't necessarily count as submission. But then they continued on, and as soon as Balor said like, I'm good to go, Dunne, you know, stomped him right in the mouth, got right back into it. Great part there. I love when Balor, he kind of shifted the energy over to himself from being, you know, dominated by Pete for so long. Finn, he started targeting one of Pete Dunne's knees. At that particular moment, I was trying to figure out why Pete Dunne wasn't wearing knee pads. I figured that could help him, you know, possibly kayfabe, possibly not kayfabe. In the heat of the moment, it made sense to me. I was like, why aren't you wearing knee pads? But anyway, you know, that was a good part there. Balor countering Dunne with, you know, by targeting his knees. Dunne finally hit the bitter end. That was a 2 count. I thought Dunne was going to be new NXT champion, but that wasn't the case. And then Balor, he finally hit his reverse 1916. Then he later on, he hit the coup de grace. Then he finished it off with the 1916. I'm still calling it Bloody Sunday, you know, because it's still too sweet over here and all that. But Balor retained. So once again, I thought the match was just really, really good, incredibly brutal. Dunne's sadism, his sadistic nature, really reminds me of Zack Sabre Jr. With some shades of Minoru Suzuki as well. So he's really like the joint manipulation, everything. He really drove the match. He didn't win it, but Dunne's performance was top notch. And Balor, you know, off the top rope like Finn Balor, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But yeah, great match. The Prince, he still got it. As far as what happened after the match, we'll have to see on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, because I don't know if, you know, Adam Cole is still in Undisputed Era, or if it's going to be a split between Cole, Roderick Strong. We don't know where Bobby Fish is at right now in regards to the storyline, and if it's going to be a split between them and Kyle O'Reilly, because the way Adam Cole turned on both O'Reilly and Prince Devitt, Finn Balor, was very, very crazy at the end. So all in all, that's my take on the match. Super happy with the outcome, but the outcome after the match, you know, what happened afterwards is totally crazy and out of pocket. So I'm looking forward to see what's happening. Let me know what you guys think of this match and what happened after the match in the comment section below. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to yours truly, D Prime 215. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time. Salute. Peace.